Okay, so this is a test, but it'll probably go live at some point as I try to figure out how to screen record. This is also part of another project where we are doing some world building south of my campaign map. What you see here is my campaign world. The main map is this guy. This is all about the size of Germany. I'm not gonna blow it up. My exercise, my goal for this little video. Uh, you may have heard me talk about start big and incarnate, because words are hard. But yeah, start big and incarnate. And the reason for that is it's easy to start big and then pare down. This was the first map that I did. This is a huge area. Um, And the whole reason I did it was this is probably, the biggest part I'm going to want to try to handle on one incarnate map. Uh, it was all for the goal of getting to this little area up here. Little by, like I said, Germany size. This is about 600 miles, more or less square inside a big range of ginormous mountains. Uh, from this map, I went to here and zoomed in and then cleaned stuff up and added rivers, added some names, added some smaller mountains, and resized all of these to make it make sense on this scale of map. And from there, I zoomed in again uh, and waiting to load. And this is where I actually started to apply details. Uh, the towns, the cities, uh, some the names of the mountains, things like that. And you'll note I chopped it off down here because that was not going to be important to the immediate campaign. And it may still not be for a while, but I am going to go ahead and do some work on it, a series of videos, and just in case it does become important, that way I am prepared. Now, I wanted to show you something talking about this start big method. Most of you probably know that we can do this on Inkarnate, but we're gonna do it anyway. See if I can do this without being too painful. We're gonna go to Edit Map, and as soon as this loads, we know we're working down here. Zoom in a little bit. We're gonna move up here, and we're going to go to resize map, new map from region. So this is why we do the start big thing. Main concern, we're going to catch this area. So I'm going to start right about, oh no, I'm going to start all the way out there because this is going to be another map. This Delta Coast, this is all inhabited, but it's not directly related to this campaign zone here. So I don't want to include that in the same map. So we're going to grab here and pull it down to here. So this is going to be kind of a sub-region that we can work with. It's all one very tight culture. It's kind of one state right now. These city states are aligned and uh, highly, oh, there's all kinds of words for it. Synonymous? That's not really the word. Uh, very similar. So once you've done this, we're gonna hit confirm. It's gonna give us this little procedure. I'll let you read that if you want to. I've read it quite a lot. The important thing is that you're gonna be saving a new map. And so we're going to hit go. It takes it just a second, not too long, not too long. Don't make a liar out of me. All right, and if we're happy with it, we're going to resave it. Now, what this gives you is a zoom in, and you can, you're all over again. You're able to zoom way in and work on a small level. That's one reason you're going to want to resize some of these mountains, just to give you a more realistic canvas to work on. Let's see here. I have Malice, I have Gorkoff, I have the little valley down here that is the entrance into the Vale. I have the same one down here that leads you farther down into the wastes. Of course, you can get in through this way too. Despite all these mountains, there's quite a few passes here that you can maneuver through. But yeah, our main point was to follow the whole resize thing. Biggest piece of advice: save pretty regularly your first few times as you start to work with this, and we are definitely going to work with it some more. But this is pretty much the conclusion of the video. It does have a tendency to crash early on in a new save. Now, we want to name this something useful. The whole region is Northern Marikoth. So we're going to rename this, we're just going to rename this Dareburg Valley. Dare, typing with one hand because I'm holding my my microphone. Dareburg Valley. All right, save it, get it in the books. Hope it doesn't find a problem, and we should be good. Yeah, and from there, we can start doing the work. Like I said, I'm probably going to pare down these mountains. We're going to work with the terrain, make it more interesting. The river's obviously got problems, but I'm glad that you stopped in, spent a few minutes. Let me know how you feel about the format, me just jabbering into the microphone, assuming that the original audio works, and assuming I even successfully get this video loaded up. This is all very new to me. But hit the like button if you can. If you're into Lovecraftian horror and some other stuff I've written, just search me on Amazon for Kindle. As far as the video goes, be sure to comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps tremendously. And if you do nothing else, make sure you have a good day, because that's what's most important. You matter significantly in the world. You are an important force for good out there. Love you all very much. Have an excellent day. Cheers.